Okay, so here's the game plan for today. First, we're going to get to know this new browser buddy. Then we'll dive into what it can actually do. After that, we'll look at how it all works, cover some super important rules of the road, and finally, we'll see how you could use this thing in the real world. All right, first things first. Section 1, your new browser buddy. Let's meet the super smart friend that helps you browse. So what is this thing, really? This AI copilot that lives inside your browser? Okay, so the easiest way to think about Claude for Chrome is like a smart robot friend that lives right in your web browser. Now, technically, it's a browser extension powered by a big AI model from Anthropic, but Robot Friend is a pretty good way to picture it. It's designed to read websites, help you click buttons or fill out forms, and even just chat with you while you're working. It's all about interacting with the page in front of you. So, we know what it is in theory, but what can it actually do? Let's explore the skills of your new AI assistant, because this is where things get really, really interesting. This isn't just another chatbot you ask questions to. Nope, this is about taking action. Okay, check this out. First off, it can see what you see. That means it's not just reading text, it understands the context of the page you're on. Then, get this, it can click and type for you. Like it can help you navigate a site or fill stuff in when you ask it to. And all of this happens in real time. But, and this is a big one, it's all built with privacy controls and a safety-first approach. And we're definitely going to talk more about that in a minute. Now, an AI that can click around a website for you? That sounds a little bit like science fiction, doesn't it? So how in the world does it actually work? Well, to understand the magic, there's actually a really simple analogy that makes this whole thing click. Let's explain how it works using a simple analogy. Building with Legos. Seriously, just picture yourself with a big, complicated Lego set. You know what you want to build, and Claude is like that expert friend sitting next to you, looking at the exact same instructions. So here's how it plays out step by step. Step 1, you ask for something. Let's say, find me the best deal on this page. Step 2, Claude sees the website, just like your friend sees the Lego instructions. Step 3, Claude guides you. It'll suggest the next action, like click this button here or type this into the search bar. Step 4, you build. You're the one who actually clicks the mouse or hits enter. You're always in control. And step 5, you celebrate. The task is done. It's a team effort, a partnership. Okay, let's pause for a second, because this next part is really important. An AI that can click and type for you? I mean, that's an incredibly powerful idea. And with great power comes, well, you know how it goes. So let's talk about the rules, the boundaries, and the safety nets here. So the first thing to know is that this is still in a testing phase. It's experimental. Second, and this is absolutely non-negotiable, it always needs your permission before it does anything. It's not just going to go off on its own. Third, you really shouldn't use this on sensitive websites. We're talking your online banking, your medical portals, anything like that. Just don't. And finally, remember, it's still learning, which means, yeah, it's probably going to make some mistakes along the way. Here's a perfect example of what that looks like in practice. Claude can help you write an amazing email. It can check your grammar, help with the tone, the whole thing. But what it won't do is hit that send button. Nope, never. That final, critical step is always up to you. You are always in the driver's seat. All right, we've covered what it is, how it works, and the super important safety rules. So for this last section, let's talk about Claude in your world. How could you actually use this thing? Let's put this new browser buddy to work. And honestly, the possibilities are pretty huge. Think about it. Doing homework? It could be an amazing research partner, summarizing articles and finding sources for you. Shopping online? It could be your personal assistant, comparing specs on different products without you having to jump between tabs. Stuck in a game? It could pull up a guide for you. Planning a trip? It could help you find flight options and compare hotel reviews. Really, the whole idea is to take some of the boring, tedious digital stuff off your plate. And that really sums it up, right? With Claude by your side, the internet is a little bit more fun and a lot more helpful. The whole point isn't to replace you, it's to help you. It's about making the internet less of a chore and more of a genuinely useful and maybe even fun place to be. So if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's that Claude is a powerful new copilot designed with safety in mind that wants to make browsing easier and more efficient. It's a huge step forward in how we interact with the web. But the most important part, that focus on safety and user control. The technology is getting smarter for sure, but the philosophy is crystal clear. You, the human, are always, always in command. And that leaves us with one last question to chew on. If you had this browser buddy, this AI copilot, installed right now, what's the very first thing you would ask it to do? What's the first task you'd give it? Something to think about.
Thanks so much for tuning in.